618. Where you going, man?
Running to the hills.
Lord, I ain't never heard that like that.
Damn.
Alright guys, we are going to get the Tahoe. As y'all know, this has been a long time coming. But we're not going to get it for sure. I'm just going to go take it to Freaknik this weekend. So if you're in the Alabama area, be sure to come check it out. I'll be doing demos. Gonna have a few shirts and stuff with me. So Montgomery, Alabama. The show is called Freaknik. Come check it out. Red Eye Flight.
There you go.
Well guys, here we go. We're pulling up, about to see Neoho for the first time since it has been redone. It still has to get the exterior wrap done, but the inside, oh, we got some vehicles out there. Working on some other ones. Got the Tahoe up here. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Working on a Maserati. Woohoo! That's cool. Hola. Today drive the.
I was wondering if you want to get the Uber driver.
It's too long of a ride from Atlanta. What a nice ride you got here, man. What are you doing in here?
Just got finished sound deadening.
Oh, okay.
So now my knees are done. Because I'm old.
Drive the hoe to work day today, or has it been here?
No, it's yeah, it's here. They want to clean it. So I'm gonna go to the show tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Cool. Got you a donk over here too. What are you doing
A
today?
bunch of that tomorrow.
Oh yeah, right. We're in the heartland.
You gonna see? You know who owns that car?
I don't think so. Well, maybe.
Mario. Is his last? It's a Addison or Allison. He's a defensive end for Carolina Panthers.
Nice. That's awesome.
Lives in Gardendale.
Cool.
Went to college in Troy.
Cool. That's awesome. But I know y'all are wanting to see this, right? Well, stay tuned for the next video. All right, JT's gonna give us a rundown of how this thing works, because I'm gonna need to know how it works when when I don't have him right here by me. Okay.
Yeah. So this is like, again, that's just for that little. This is for all of your buttons.
Oh, that's nifty.
Over here.
Oh,
too,
and they light up.
so-
Okay.
So, and then the two blue ones are for your windows, up and down. And then this one is locks.
Nice. Okay.
Okay? The two outer ones are your door pops. And then this is the one for the tweeter amp that's back here, or the
Okay.
horn amp.
Oh,
It's
underneath
not,
the shirt.
It's not hooked to anything just yet. You know,
Okay.
we talked But anyway, that's what it is. Because I ran out of ports
Yeah.
and I ran out of slots. Alright, so can you see this over here?
Yeah.
This one is your daylight for your headlights.
Okay.
So right now they're on, they're off.
Okay.
This is headlights. So when you turn that on, your headlights come on, parking lights, everything.
Yeah.
You know, you got high, low beam.
Mm-hmm.
This is your fog lights out front.
Okay.
And then this is,
I was like, good. It wasn't that loud because there's hardly any air in there.
Yeah, I'm just trying not to kill you.
Because it's ridiculously loud.
Yeah.
All right, so we went through all that. How do we make the system play?
All right, so you can see you got your front door mids, side back mids, all your tweeters, subs, and then your fans. So this is your all your side and rear fans, and then box fans.
What?
Exactly. So, and then all your music is here.
Got it.
So you got the thing in here. Where are you at? There you are. So what
Top 10.
you got? I don't know what you want
I don't either.
to start off.
This one was a good one.
So you don't have to have this playing when you start, but you just come back to the S part. This thing's gonna pop up every time.
Mm-hmm.
Give it like 2 seconds to stop doing that, and then you can just hit your front doors. And you remember this is volume and sub. And then for sub, I've just been going to 1 click right there.
Okay.
So that's 1 click on, and that's it.
Got it.
And then the rest is here.
Okay.
Tweeters. Once you turn the subs on, this light will come on, but you can turn it on and off.
Yeah.
People dying every day. That ain't nothing new when you down, down, down.
That's about all I can say, sitting in this seat. And unfortunately, this is broke.
What happened?
You
Bass head problems.
that happened.
That's great. Let's just super glue it on there or something.
I don't know what to do with it. It's supposed to. It's got a clip. See, it's got a ring. It needs a clip.
But how's it clip from the inside though?
It's supposed to snap in, but whatever it's. I'm sorry.
Bass head problems. That's great.
But
Nice.
I mean, you can turn the volume up as high as you want. It's got just a smidge of engine noise, but as soon as you 1-click it, you don't even hear that anymore.
Right.
And to get the engine noise at a low level, I had to turn the gains down on all the mids and highs.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't even. That's
Pretty loud.
That was about 3/4 right there, and that's not
That's
even.
awesome.
That's not even the side and back.
That's awesome. All right, guys, today is the day we have all been waiting for. I'm going to call this the Neo-Ho unofficial unveiling until I get the wrap redone. Whenever I get the wrap redone, it'll be the official Neo-Ho tour, but this is going to be the unofficial Neo-Ho tour. As you can see, we got JT with his Tahoe right here. Got Amper Audio 5Ks back there. Right here, we got my Tahoe. I'm going to go through it, let you see it. Hope you like it. I'm super ecstatic about it. Going to be going to Freaknik tomorrow in Montgomery, Alabama. So if you're in this area, we'll see you there. Check it out. All right, guys. Unofficial tour of Neo-Ho. JT just got finished with the system part of it. It's not, I would say 99% complete. So we're going to go through it from front to back. Again, there's still a couple of things that we're going to button up, like under the hood. Let me go ahead and pop this so you can see what I'm talking about. So you got to start with your electrical, right? All right, here's the electrical. Again, we're going to be dressing up under the hood. Needs some dressing, if you could say. Anyway, we have one MechMan 370 Elite for the 12 volt side of the truck, and then we got 4 MechMan, I think they're 270s, but we're going to be redoing these to something. I think I'm going to do all black ones, something that matches real nice. We're going to dress up the under hood. So moving from the alternator, because that's your source of power, that's where all your power comes from, we have a couple of powers and grounds headed to the back. You know, 2 positives, 2 negatives per alternator, 5 alternators, so that's what, 20 runs of 0 gauge wire going to the back. So going to the back, we have a couple of excess power lithium batteries. One, count them up, see that? Excess power 40k SPLs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 excess power 40k SPL lithium batteries, copper bus bars, and then we have another I can't remember which model this is, but this is a 12 volt, biggest 12 volt excess power lithium battery for the mid-range, or sorry, the truck and the mids. Moving on next to the sub side, since this is what a bunch of people are asking about. The sub side is 4 Sundown Audio NS2s. As you can see, we have one of them inverted right here with a nice plexi piece covering right here. It also lights up. You can see the lights there is kind of hard to see because it's daytime. And down here we have certified bass head, which is my wire brand, the best wire in the game. Again, 4 Sundown Audio NS2s, 2 on the back wall back there, and then we have 2 up here on the front. Very, very nice install. Got the nice braided covering over. We got fans on each side. We have fans behind the amps. As if I didn't have enough fans on YouTube and Facebook already, we got fans all over the truck all the time. Just kidding, just kidding. All right, we got 2 excess power 12, 25 amp hour battery chargers for the lithium batteries. And then we have one for the one over here as well, the 12 and 16 volt. So these are all 16 volt batteries. The whole subside is running off of 16 volt. And that is powering these 6 Sundown Audio Neo Team 18s, 6 of those in a 3-to-1 4th order bandpass. Over here we have more fans, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fans that force air through the subs and out here. So if they're back there cooking from playing for a long time, we can turn those on and force that hot air out from there, get some air moving in there. If you've ever had a system, like a big system, you have a 4th or something like that, that air gets just stagnant back there and you can't get it out. Even if you try to set a fan here and blow it back in there, it does not work. It's like a wall right here, imaginary wall. You can't blow the air past. Anyway, again, 3-to-1 4th order ratio for these subs. And moving on to the mids, this is pretty crazy for me. We have 6 10s in each door, 6 Crescendo UN 10s in each door, custom door panels. All this whole install is done by JT at highvoltagecaraudio.com in Birmingham, Alabama. Be sure to subscribe to him. So we got 6 UN 10s and 6 FT1 super tweeters per door. There's the driver front door, and back here you can see we have the Defmonts Apocalypse AAB 2800s. That's 1 AAB 2800 per door. And then we have the 200.4s on the tweeters. So 32 10s, 32 tweeters. So all the tweeters are being ran off of the 200.4s. All the mids, each one of those mid-range amps is running a door each. So here's the back doors right here. Beautiful, beautiful work. So this is what it looks like from the back. Barn doors open. 6 10, 6 tweeters in each door, like I said. Come around to the other side, it's just a mirror image of what you saw on that side. Very, very nice. And there's also fans down here, behind here. So I don't know if they blow air that one way, I think, from the bottom up. So sucks air from there and blows it out the top. So it's forcing air past all these amps. And each one of these amps has a fan built into it as well. Again, this finished work though. So again, up next is going to be the wrap. It's going to get rewrapped and all that's going to be addressed. So here's I just blew this dust cap off, so that's why that looks like that. But again, there's some little things that have to be fixed. And if we didn't leave stuff like this for the haters to talk about, they wouldn't say anything. So we got to leave something in there, you know. All right, totally custom one-off dash, hand-built, stack fabbed by JT. Housing 2 iPad Pros in the dash. Coming down here, we have temperature meters, we got voltmeters, windows roll up and down, pop the doors open, the whole 9 yards. This is all being controlled by a Rockford 360.3 processor. Back here, we have your charging ports for your phone. We got custom D4S etched back here with light up. And then the icing on the cake, I mean, look at that steering wheel. It's a Sundown Audio Team 15-inch basket and sub-assembly just from the basket up. So, yeah, pretty gnarly. And it also honks. You don't believe me, do you? Told you. Totally custom roof. Got down for sound up there. Everything about this install is over the top. Certified bass head theme on this side. Again, certifiedbasshead.com. This is my website and my brand. Then we got downforsoundshop.com. And yes, we still have air conditioning. Blows out of these vents right here, custom made by JT. Coming around the front side, so that goes through everything with the mids, highs, tweeters, subs, all that good stuff. How are we gonna hold all that bass in there? Well, this is how. We have the Optic Armor 3/4 inch polycarbonate windshield. Bolts every, looks like 4 inches or so. We also had to come through, well, Roderick Escott came through and totally cut out. When he was doing the dash, they were just finding total pieces of, since I can let this down, so. All right, they were finding whole chunks of metal down inside of the dash. Like, this whole thing was destroyed. They had to come in and cut it all out, piece in. They stacked another, I think they did like 2 cowls on top of each other, and he welded this plate. You can see this plate right here. They welded that plate in there, and then they have bolts around the whole windshield. Looks like every 4 inches or so. This has right this place right here. But anyway, I highly doubt we'll have any issues with that windshield this go round. The only reason why it broke last time was because we didn't have enough bolts across the bottom, and it was pivoting around one of the bolt heads, so it ended up busting around that, and then it just split up from there. But they did take care of it, even though it was kind of my fault, so grateful for that. But I can't, oh yeah, I'm gonna be getting the wrap redone. Let's piece this together real quick. Can we get it? Almost right there, close enough. Anyway, let me know what you think about the build, and I'm super excited about it. Should I tell you what all the buttons do? So up here we are running what's called Dash Command. Let me turn this on. All right, we're running what's called Dash Command. It's an app. It's syncing right now. Well, let's see. Where's it at? Main menu. See if we can get it to connect real quick. Connected. I don't know if y'all can see that. All right, we got it connected. All right, so we go back over to gauges and do that. I'm not really good at it because I haven't been playing with it as much as JT has. Menu, let's see, dashboards. I really like this one, that's pretty cool. This one, elapsed time. You can get everything on this app. Miles since latest fill up. Engine, performance, everything to do with the vehicle. Then over here on this side, see all my little penis beater prints on there. Come over here, we have a S-Pod, which is from the off-road world. It's mounted underneath this console, along with a Rockford Fosgate 360.3. And the way that we turn this on, this is obviously for the front doors, side and back and mids, tweeters. Then we have all of our fans. Listen to how loud these box fans are. So we'll leave those off for a little bit. These are side and rear fans. Show you what they look like real quick. Again, these suck up from there, blow up through there. Then we come around here. Here, all through here, here. Crazy. Again, so that's all the fans. And these are my headlights, horn. Oh, I'm out of air, but anyway, that's my horn, headlights, and train horn compressor. I don't need that right now. So, and then we turn the subs on. Box fans. So that's pretty much the rundown of the system. Let me know what you think about it. Is this the sickest system yet? Again, we're running two different voltages, 18 volt or 16 volt on the sub side, and then standard voltage 12 volt setup on the truck side. And again, these roll the windows up and down, and then pop the door. I'm super stoked about this, guys. I hope y'all like it as much as I do. Be sure to go over to JT and let him know what you think about the build. Let's get a little demo going for you. What you think?
Hey! Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking, the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Cooking up dope in the crock pot. We came from nothing to something, nigga. I don't try nobody, grip the trigger, nobody. Call up the gang and they come and get gang. Call me a river, give you a tissue. This is bad and bullshit, bad. Cooking up dope with a ooze. My niggas is savage, we got 30s and 100 rounds too. My bitch is bad and bullshit, bad. Cooking up dope with a ooze. My niggas is savage, we got 30s and 100 rounds too. All set.
Golly. Golly. You feel me?
Man, I love it.
That's awesome, man. Well, that's going to be the teaser, guys. We're going to be taking it to a show tomorrow in Montgomery, Alabama. It's called Freaknik. You can catch me and JT there. His insane Tahoe's going to be there too. Two of the loudest hoes in the South, I would say. He said we going to win for sure. Check his out. We ain't playing around. Y'all be sure to head over to JT's YouTube channel, JAT4011. Hit him up, highvoltagecaraudio.com, for doing this sick install on the Tahoe. Let him know that he killed it. All right, appreciate it, guys. I can't wait to go to the show tomorrow and give these demos out. It's gonna be sick. Later.
Nobody got me feeling this way. You got me feeling used to bitches coming right. You got me touching on your body. You got me touching on your body. To say that we're in love is dangerous, but girl, I'm so glad we're acquainted. Oh, I'll get you touching on your body. I'll get you touching on your body. I know I'd rather be complacent, but girl, I'm so glad we're acquainted. We're acquainted. Baby, you look good. All my niggas think I'm crazy, 'cause I'm thinking about us lately. But really, if I could, I forget about you, get about you, get about you. You got me working tight.
All right, guys. Well, I took off down the road, and guess what happened? I ran out of gas, but they got the roadside assistance. Got my boy back here, trying to save me. It seems like every time I get back with the Tahoe, I have something like this happen. How's that? How's it going, man? How's it going? Yeah, somebody's bringing me gas. Somebody's bringing me gas?